Hey Hadley, how you doing? Sky Pilot, good day, good day. Yeah, guys, I just like slept in a little bit, and then I saw that Centroid was on, so I decided to let Centroid go at it. I was having a good stream. Hey, Luke Skywalker. Hey, Riley. What time is it down there, Sky Pilot? Yeah. Hey, I'm Wedge. Good day, good day. Michael, how you doing? Mike Roach, good day. Phantom Hodges, Philly Drone Life. Perth West Oz, how you doing? Everybody, check everybody's channels out here. Everybody's got fantastic channels, guys. So check them all out. Just up from my own man nap as well. I'm up. My great grandpa napped me. I slept in pretty good. Sky Pilot, if you ever do want to come on here live with me on the panel, you're always welcome. And so is Perth West Oz. You know that, guys. You broke 200 today, Phantom Hodges. Congrats, congrats. Oh, you went for your maiden today. Cool. Rolling in the house. How you doing? Pretty soon you will be a 24/7 channel. Proper. Saturdays I always do two nights. Yeah. Two shows. Sometimes during the week I'll do two sometimes. I lost 4 subs due to what I had to get off my chest. Okay. Val's at work. Yeah. Logan Carpenter's in the house. About to get ready to go for a few flights. Been nothing but rain here all week. Sun's out for a chance. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're not lucky for the weather there, Perth. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome there, Metro Drones. Yeah. Logan and training down there. Okay. Drone shots in the house. How you doing? Yeah, we're getting a storm tomorrow here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting up to about 8 inches of snow tomorrow. Up to 20 centimeters of snow. We're supposed to get ice rain with that too. Oh, thank you very much, Philly. I wish you a very good evening on that. I've been looking at a used Inspire 2 drones, I think, to shoot in 5.2K. Uh, yeah, we're getting a snowstorm tomorrow. We're supposed to start tonight, really, and then it's going to go right through to Monday also. Yeah, I wish it would rain here all the time, all day, to get rid of this bloody snow we got. Swift Fox in the house. How you doing? Ken Drones, hi. AK Joe, FPV, 35 Fahrenheit and raining over in Alaska. Oh, it's cold over there, Walker. Yeah, raining here in Michigan. Yeah, I guess everybody's going to get hit this weekend. SKA, FPV, good afternoon. It was nice and sunny here all day, but the wind was really chilly, really chilly. Yeah, and there's very high, strong winds. It's not supposed to be this warm. Yeah, well, especially in Alaska. Yeah. D-Man 52. Hi, Tyler. How you doing? How you doing? Tyler's new to the group. Everybody new to the community. So check out Tyler Twaits. Yep. Logan Carpenter's in the house. Yes. Don't forget to move your clock forward. Hang on there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna send that link out to you. Uh, Brian on the go. How you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Okay, Paul. Hey, Paul. How you doing? Indiana kids in the house. How you doing? Uh, yes, everybody, please hit that like button. Robert Staten in the house. How you doing? Raining bad over there, Indiana kid. Okay. Star Cop. Oh yeah, she's snoring away there. Yeah. No, I got no new lights. No. Because I think Phantom Outage because you used to seeing me in the mornings here with no lights on. Now I got the light on. Yeah. Tanya, how you doing? Aesop Fishing in the house. How you doing? Kenneth, the Kentucky family. Yes, 30. Cool. Everybody hit that like button, please. Hey,
Hello, Roger.
hi.
We got what? 2 more days left. 2 more days.
You know, one day, tonight.
26 hours or whatever it is.
Aesop Fishing. Might go flying tomorrow. Cool, Aesop. I'd like to see the footage. Ken Drone. I'm always looking at the quad boxes you have displayed. Always curious what's new. There's nothing new in them. There's nothing new. They get no new boxes. No new quads yet. We got one quad in there that we got to do a review on. That's about it. We were supposed to do that last week, but so I'm not going to be very good on doing reviews on quads. That's for sure.
That's okay. You do what you do good.
Yeah. Especially the bloody weather we're getting here all the time. You can't do nothing outdoors.
Yeah.
Now we're getting a storm starting tonight. Heard that on the news a while ago.
Yep. It's coming. I just went and checked the radar here, and it's just coming across Michigan now. It's it's 8:30 here now, so it's supposed to be hitting me with ice to start with, like right now.
Yeah, ice rain. Lots of parts are going to get ice rain, but we're going to get up to 15 and maybe 20 centimeters of snow.
Wow. Like you need that, right?
Well, it's March. We're used to it. In March, we always get the snow. We always get a lot of snow in March.
Where is Princess Val tonight?
She's at work.
She's still working, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Starcup, I sent you a link. A couple of minutes ago.
He's hiding out because I haven't pulled out the brownies, and he's out of them.
Yeah, no John this weekend or anything. Yeah.
Rick got a new computer yesterday, so I know he's been struggling with that too.
I am wedged. If you're at home, you want to come on the panel. Aerial Landscapes, how you doing? Yep, we're getting after you guys. Yeah, you're gonna get
Rick, check your mailbox. You should have an invite.
Checking the junk mail. I might get it in there too. Chris Hope's in the house. Good evening. Good evening. Working for 2.5 hours. I think I lost the skin from the top roof of my mouth. Oh my God, Proper, what happened? Did you drink really hot coffee or something? Wish it would snow in there in North Carolina. Oh, don't wish for bad things, my friend Logan.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, there's no webcam on your computer? Okay. Rain in California. Rolling. Try one more time. It didn't. Yeah, we're having problems with that bloody emails they're sending out. I'll send it again. I got it underneath Hellfire. That's the good one. Aerial views and landscapes. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. There you go, Star Cop. I sent it again. Thank you very much, Landscape. Arco Jones, how you doing?
Excuse me.
I got on late tonight because, well, I knew Centroid was on, and first off, and second off, let's have a good nap. And I got up a little bit.
There you go. All right. Even the Godfather has to get some Z's once in a while. Aerial landscapes. That's great.
Hey, Star Cop, how you doing?
I'm doing fine after a 4-hour day's worth of driving everywhere.
So, that was your second email I sent you. You probably got it up on.
I'm not sure which one, but one of them came straight through, I think. So,
okay.
What I've got to do, I think, is I've got the mail program on the iMac tied into my AOL, and I think it might be intercepting them before it gets to AOL or something. So I'm going to get rid of that thing.
Okay.
But hey, I am Wedge. How you doing? Yeah, it was.
Hey, Rick, are you behaving yourself this evening?
I've been doing okay. Don't have any brownies because they were out.
I know.
That's the breaks.
I noticed your internet this morning there, Star Cop. That was working really good. Yeah, quite a few people on your panel.
Yeah, I got lucky. I think this machine also helps out on that end a little bit. It's faster on my end, and that helps the fact that I don't have much baud rate.
Okay.
I know it's not supposed to work that way, but it seems to.
Hadley's famous. Wants to know if I'm getting sick. Yeah, you can hear it in my voice.
It in your nose, man. It's in your nose up here. No.
Yes, it's up here in my nose, and I just got done taking all kinds of NyQuil and everything else, and
it sounds like you've got a brownie stuck in your nose.
Yes, I've been blowing all night long, and I haven't seen anything brown come out yet. Thank God.
Well, I hope you get better, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone and flown that flight yesterday with the duo, but is what it is.
I'll try that, Wedge. I'll try. I used to have a Gmail, and it's a long story how I got into AOL and why I keep it.
But. JR for life. Roy, how you doing?
I'll tell you guys a quick story. Coming back from Pensacola today, my wife was obviously wanting me to call as soon as I got home. I got about a mile from the house, and I'm driving by this single wide trailer on the side of the road, and there's a lady laying on the ground going like this. And my first instinct as I drove by was, that's a funny place to exercise. And I realized she had fallen down and broke a rib, so I turned around as quick as I could and got back to her. 5 cars in front of me went by that lady. I know they had to have seen her, and they would not stop. So she wouldn't let us call the ambulance, so I stayed there till her family got there, and we got her into a car, and they took her to the ER. But, you know, I mean, I drove by, but I saw her, and I'm going, she can't be exercising.
Yeah.
It's a good thing she didn't fall last week when it was down in the 20s.
Yeah. Was she an elderly woman or?
Only 56, but she looked like she'd had a hard life.
Okay. That happens. That happens.
Yeah, she's had a hard life, and I won't even mention what the inside of the trailer looked like when I went into it. It's like, oh my God, people living stuff like this.
You'd be surprised how people live.
No, I see it down here all the time, and it just breaks my heart.
Yeah. Here too. Here too.
Well,
But,
I am Wedge. Just made a request.
Oh,
So
let me.
teeny weeny, here he comes.
Oh,
Hi there. How are you doing? Yes, I'm here taking care of Dad. So you guys just have fun. Bye.
You're gonna make me go and get something, aren't you?
Joan Tread on me says I had to hike 1 mile in the snow to my drone location today. I feel productive. I would have been burnt. Get the Clorox wipes up. There you go, Hodges.
Okay.
So how's your train? How's he protecting in your train?
It's doing pretty good. I got to the cameras haven't been working, and I ran that thing last weekend for almost 4 hours, and it never once came off the track.
Oh, cool.
As soon as I
Nice.
went live, it crashed. It's like it
Murphy's
knows.
Law.
Yeah, that's like it knows that I turned the camera on. It goes, oh, they're watching me. Crunch.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've got. Let me see if I can do anything with that. I don't know if I can because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not the. I don't think I can change my camera in here. Can I? If I go poof, it's my fault. Which there's nothing new on that. So.
Oh, there you go.
There's the one camera. And there's the second camera.
Oh, you're getting it. It's pretty well set up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. My next project right now is to get the last of my steam engine set off to get sound put in it. So
Okay.
it came without sound. Matter of fact, I can't even run it on the track. I went and did DCC track, and it doesn't work on DCC. So, and it's a really nice engine. It's the one that came with the original box. I mean, I could run it, but I'd have to take all the DCC equipment off. I'm not doing that. What's up, buddy?
Phantom Hodge says mine goes off the track when I get guests. When I have guests.
Yeah. As soon as you try to show it to somebody, next thing you know, all the cars are on their side.
Yeah.
And the guests all look at you like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, exactly. You big dummy.
How you doing?
Did you guys see the baby Groot that I made? Right.
No.
Yeah.
Supposedly loves baby Groot, so I made him a little bust of baby Groot. Took it down to him today. He picked it up, went, put it down, and went back to his Xbox. See if I make you anything again.
That's right.
Hey, hi, Henry. Hi,
Neil Young
baby.
was my next door neighbor for 2 years. He has the largest model train in the world. Yeah, I can imagine. The celebrities, they got the money for it to do it. That's for sure. Nameless is in the house. Hey, Nameless, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I wish I could get O-Gauge, but it wouldn't fit in this room.
Phil Collins even had a very, very big train set too.
I was kind of looking forward to you, Star Cop, getting one of those ride-on trains that are in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I've got the property to do it, but I ain't got the money to buy it.
Yeah.
What I'd like to find, and I found it, but it's in the Railroad Museum in the Scranton. Is that me giving you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? What are you trying to click on?
Trying to find out where the echo's coming from. Maybe I can plug my other mic in.
There's a bunch of guys on YouTube that have their ride-on trains on their property.
Yeah.
Hash Info's in the house. How you doing there, Hash Info? Nice to see you. Mason, how you doing? Mike Roach Studios. Metro Drones. Everybody check out Metro Drones. He just passed his 100 mark. Oh, you almost lost your Mavic Air today. Oh, I'm glad you didn't lose it, my friend. Chrono FPV, how you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see you. Yeah.
Let me check something out real quick.
Guys, I'm going to start posting some links here. Copy. This is it to help one of our friends out. This is to help out Jim Crinan, who is battling cancer right now. And whatever you guys can afford to send to his GoFundMe, please help him out. And this here is for the t-shirts and the cups, which are very inexpensive. So check them out, guys.
They're great cups. These are what you want to have right here. Be part of the club.
And as you guys can see on my chair here, I got my hoodie.
Yeah.
The hoodie. And I have my t-shirt, but it's in the wash right now, so.
Oh, Roger, my buddy came and picked up his t-shirt that was delivered today, and I'm waiting for mine, but he really loved it. He thought that was great.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
He wanted to tell you good job and thanks.
Yeah. Well, that's thanks to Nate for the design on it. Nate's the one that thought of the design. He's the one that let me have it, so.
Cool.
Did that make it any better or worse?
That's a little better.
Drone tread on me. I think for the long, well, I mean, lots of people don't like looking at really long videos. You know that. I think for me personally, 3 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Phantom Hodges. Yeah, there you go. But there's a lot of guys. She got really beautiful content on it. 16 minutes is okay, good, but most of the people go minimum for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I usually try to keep mine 3 to 5.
Yeah. 5 minutes or less for me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hey, Drone Pool, how you doing? Listening while I'm working on a quad. Cool, Drone Pool. If you like steam trains, I got a video for you. Yeah, I used to live. I used to live on the side of the tracks when I was a kid, and every year they would pass a steam train on the tracks from Montreal all the way up to Quebec City, and all the way back from Quebec City back to Montreal. That was a long haul too.
So, Rick, what's the temperature been down there today?
Oh, okay. That's cool, gone digging.
Spent the day at 75 degrees in Florida and 70 right now.
Oh, my God. My windows and doors will be all wide open.
You asked.
That's it, Paul. You asked. That's it.
I'm going to go get a set of earplugs and see if I can get that sound going.
Okay. Hey, Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing? Bill is in the house. 75 here in Georgia. Oh, my God. I said it's doing 70 here in the house. Well, we got the heating on.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good there, Bill. Yeah. We need another victim for a few. And we're going to get a snowstorm starting tonight, too, on top of that. Aerial views and histories. How you doing? Oh, a Centroid raid. Cool.
There you go.
Everybody check out Aerial Views and Histories. Check out his channel. If you don't have him, please support his channel. He's at 923, guys. So check out his channel.
I am Wedge. I don't know quite how to take that. It says it's so cool seeing the old iron on the tracks. I hope you're talking about trains, not Roger and I.
Joni Feck says 90 here in Michigan. Yeah. Well, we're getting one tonight, Bill. Yeah, we're getting it for tomorrow and Monday. We're getting a snowstorm. Yeah. You just have 1.48 minutes of video as an experiment, drove through it on me. Okay. Great grandma's house. How you doing? Rain Cloud. Finally got another good stream. Cool. Everybody check out Rain Cloud. Check out his channel. He's got 30 supporters only, so let's check him out, guys.
Okay, one of these goes in which ear?
Roger, it's my first night off in 3 weeks and last one for a potential 3 or 4 more. Oh, cool aerial views.
Maybe that'll work.
I don't know if it's going to head there, Bill. I hope not for you guys. Gary Foster's in the house. 0 Celsius here, +7 by morning. Doing great there, Grandma's house. Yes. Let us know. Yeah, let's go. Okay. D-Man 52 in the house. Centroid's in the house. How you doing? That's okay, Centroid. In a way, I'm very glad you were on because give me a break. I had my grandpa nap. Yeah, great grandpa nap.
That is weird.
Why, you still getting the echo, Richard? Rick?
Can you hear us, Rick? Maybe not.
Hell, I learned something.
Well, what's that?
That Mike has a dial on the bottom of it for the headphone volume.
Oh. Yep.
Are you still getting it?
How you doing, Doug Swinner? Junk picks in the house.
Hopefully the echo's gone there.
Hey, Craigs, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Can you guys hear me still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can live with this, I guess, to have a better screen and a better picture.
Hadley's Famous is in the house, and so is Metro Drone.
There's a good time being had over there on Centroid with Dennis tonight.
Yeah.
Mark's getting really
So
good.
anytime you want to come on the panel, let me know. Hey, Hash Info, how you doing? Nice to see you. D-Man 52.
Yeah, I was telling you before I tried to get rid of the echo. When I was a little kid, the local park had one of those D7s that the engineers sat in and drug the trains all the way around. I would love to find that and buy it. Well, I found it. It's not for sale. It's in the museum in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Well, why don't you print yourself up one?
Yeah, that's a lot of big print, man.
Yeah.
I can only print 12 inches at a time.
Okay, Grandpa, Rain Cloud.
It's 9 o'clock if you turned your clocks ahead already. I figure there's no way my fat ass is getting up at 2:30 in the morning to move my clock ahead an hour.
Well, you can't be at 9 o'clock already. It's 8:56 regular time, Eastern Standard.
9:56 for you.
Junk,
I'm in Central.
yeah.
Oh, you're in Central. Okay.
Yeah.
Junk Pick, there's a snowmobile literally in front of my house, a snowmobile trail right in front of my house. They
Yeah,
cut
so
down the trail, they come like this in front of my house on the road, then they go right back on the trail, right in front of my house. We see the if you look on Kim's Curveball Kim's videos, you'll see the compacting snow machine go by into the field and everything.
Trail
right,
machine, yeah.
Right in front of the house.
Yeah, they groom those trails pretty good
Oh,
too.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. In Germany, down in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, where they had the Olympics, the Winter Olympics one year, they have, and I'm sure they've always had them. They'd never seen them in the States anywhere I was. But for cross-country skiers, they have a weighted sled that is the exact width that they want the course to be, and they pack that snow down. All you got to do is step into that channel. You're not getting out of it. There's no worries.
Skidoos up your road all day long, Bill. Yeah. Hey, Bill, if you ever have a cam and you want to come on the panel, let me know, Bill. We never had you on cam on the panel.
Ski-doos, that's a phrase I haven't heard since I've been 40 years in Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Junk Pick, to tell you the truth, I don't think there's any rentals around here, especially where I am. Yeah, Chris Hope, I'll put my email in here and you just email me and I'll email you back the link. It'd be a lot better like that.
Centroid, I see you. Centroid, I see you. You're back in the channel. All right. Bye.
I guarantee you there won't be no sock on the panel.
Mark just loves that sock puppet. What do you got there, Rick? Oh yeah, it's Trump, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
He was in Alabama this week visiting the communities that got destroyed by the tornadoes.
Did you see any of that at all?
Not in person. It's in the northeast corner of the state. I've seen it on the news is all.
I know there was a lot of the drone volunteers went down there to fly and help.
Yeah, I am Wedge, sock free zone. There you go.
That's not free zone.
You know, Wedge's got a big crane, right? You can put your sock on the ground and he'll just aim the crane right onto a big ball on it.
Roger. Now that isn't like you, Roger.
I split on the ice and fell on my butt competition. There you go, DU52.
Hey, Furball, how you doing, buddy?
Kim.
Sure was nice to see you sitting in that chair where you belong, bud.
It sure was. Yeah, Kim, I remember those old machines where there wasn't any cowling between you and the motor, and that carburetor was right there in your crotch, and you're going like hell, you know?
440 TNT.
Mm-hmm.
Nice fast machine, but boy, it sure was deadly.
I was on one of those once. My parents used to have a house up north, and I was zipping along on one of the back roads, and all of a sudden the right ski came off and went that way, and it's like, oh my! So I'm leaning back on the machine, and it's just kind of hitting the road, you know, with that spike. It's like, oh my, here we go. But I got it stopped.
There you go, Chris Hope. I just sent you the link.
Craig's, I would honor your request. However, Roger has requested that we become a sock puppet free zone tonight.
Yeah. Please, yeah. We got Val off her habit, so I'm gonna try and get you off yours.
Doug, I'm outside of Enterprise, and that's about the biggest town around that you might know the name of. I always tell folks I live in L.A., and they go, "Oh, really? Do you know so-and-so?" I said, "No, that's L.A. as in Lower Alabama, not L.A. L.A."
Now, how far are you from the coast?
90 miles. From the prettiest white sand beaches in the world.
From the Gulf, yeah.
Chumador, this is a drone hobbyist channel. We're not a gaming channel, really, and we don't do sub for sub. So you don't have to spread the word. Thank you.
Yeah, Paul, you mentioned the Gulf. Down in Navarra, which is just this side of Pensacola by a little bit, they had a great white. And that's a full water shark.
Rick Holliber's in the house. Hi, Rick.
Rick.
Craig's Doug
Rick
says Lower Alabama.
Yeah, LA could mean Louisiana. That's true. But most people, when I say LA, they think of the city.
Yeah.
They get all excited. I go, no, that's lower. The Wiregrass, peanut country.
There you go. That's one of the bigger crops down that way, isn't it? Peanuts?
Two crops down here that are real staples are cotton and peanuts. And the funny thing is, the reason peanuts is because cotton got destroyed and the peanuts started being raised. And George Washington Carver came up with like 101 uses for the peanut.
Yeah, you know, when they show those Civil War movies and everything, you'll see all the big cotton burning in the bales and all that stuff. And but they still had peanuts then too, didn't they?
Don't remember what the year was. I'd have to go.
Or was that brought in afterwards?
It was after that, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. We do have a monument. I think it's the only monument in the world to a bug. It's a monument to the boll weevil, because the boll weevil killed the cotton crop.
Yep.
And they had to resort to peanuts.
There you go.
I think I drove around it in one of my 3D videos where I put the 3D camera on the hood of the truck and drove around town. I don't think too many people watch them because I made them too long. That's why I started cutting things back to 3 to 5 minutes, no longer than that.
Yeah. Doug Sweeney, I'm going to give you my email. Mike Sarini, how you doing? Mike Sarini's from Philly. Check out his channel. He does flights, really nice flights flying. Check out his channel. Chris Hope, if you're having problems getting on, I use Google Hangouts.
I know that when I was over on Mark's channel, on that Philly was in there for a while, Philly Drone, and he left to go said he was going to do a night flight tonight.
Okay, yeah, he told me
Yeah,
about
Stroll's on.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, Roger.
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah.
me. Wasn't me.
It's Henrietta now. That's true.
It's not a sock. It's a dog.
Flying Pigs in the house. How you doing? Yeah. Time is it now? 9:06.
Yeah, my time and your time's the same now because you ain't turned the clocks ahead yet.
No.
Yeah. That's true. Chris Hope's in the house. Hey,
Chris
Chris.
is here.
What's up,
Hey,
Roger?
Chris.
Hello, pal.
How are you
First time
doing?
I've been on with you, Chris.
Hey, Rick. How you doing, sir?
I'm here. Had another one of those interesting Lower Alabama days.
Well, that's just how y'all roll in Alabama.
That's it.
Trust me, it rolls up towards Texas as well.
Yep. I spent 3 years there.
Where's you at in Texas, man?
I lived in Austin, but I worked out of Fort Hood.
Fort Hood. Know it well.
Yep. My
Don't know it.
first
Don't-
wife. My first wife was stationed at Bergstrom. She was in the Army, but we had met when we were military intelligence, and we were attached to F4 squadrons. So when I got sent to Fort Hood, they said the best they could do was send her there. So I lived in Austin.
Yep. Well, two good places, man. Central Texas.
Yep.
Chris Hope, I'd like to say thank you for all the support you're doing to all the channels, my friend.
Hey,
Yes,
You're
indeed.
one hell of a good supporter,
Yep.
my friend.
well, I appreciate it. That's what we're here for, to help each other out. And
Mm.
I like to consider myself the sixth man. Come off the bench and come in and give a hand.
There you go.
Cool. And this is the first time you're on my live stream, which I'm
First-
very happy.
First time, Roger, and it worked out because my wife went to take care of the grandkids for a little bit, and I'm here at the house by myself. So I've been.
Okay.
I just watched. I just watched Mark do a great interview with a good guy, Dennis Lovelady.
Oh yeah, wasn't that fun?
And Dennis is a good guy, and Mark has got that. He's got a radio voice, even though he's a teacher, and he did a really good job.
Yep.
Because I'm going to talk to Centroid there when I can, and I think what's going to happen is that I'm going to give him I'm not going to be going on Saturday nights until he's finished his live streams completely. Then I'll go on after him.
Right.
He'll have his time slot for himself picked out already.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it works very good for him Saturday nights.
Cool. Yeah. I think at one time I seen nearly 30 people there.
Yeah.
At one time.
Yeah.
I want to say hello to Kim. He's a nice young man, even though me and him's probably about the same age. So I'll
Yeah.
make him
I'm gonna say Kim's young.
feel good.
Oh wait, compared to us, that's right. Never mind.
Now, I didn't say that.
Hey, Rick, everybody's
Yeah.
young compared to us.
I know. I'm thinking about starting a second channel too.
Kim's upstairs on his computer now, so
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Jerry's Kids with a G instead of a J. It's gonna be for geriatrics.
yeah. Love to rip. How you doing tonight? Vengeance. Nice to see you here tonight. And on the panel tonight, we've got Star Cops 97, we got Paul Murray and Chris Hope.
I keep forgetting my job here.
Yeah. Hit the like button, right?
Hey, Rick, how you doing, buddy?
Hit that like.
Rick's typing. Hit the like button.
Yeah, I see 47 likes, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Godfather, when he goes on, he commands the airwaves pretty much.
Roger that.
Yeah.
That is exactly true.
Yep. Everybody.
Oh, you got any brownies?
Yeah, I do.
Did you hold one up?
Hang
Oh,
on,
my
I'll go get you one.
You're sick.
Oh.
You're sick and you got brownies.
Hey, Johnson Ibass.
That is
I'm trying to watch chat, but my goodness.
that's a cure all, Roger.
Yeah.
Rick, I like your train set too, man. That brings back some pretty good memories
Yeah.
from being a kid.
I was telling the guys earlier, last weekend it kept crashing when I tried to go live in the morning. So I came home from church. Oh, hang on.
There you go, Rick.
Can I smell it? Ooh, yeah, brownie. I ran that thing for 3.5, 4 hours. It never once derailed, never once had an accident.
I'll be done.
As soon as I turned the camera on to film it, it had an accident.
Oh, of course.
So
Doug,
I gave up.
Back. Yeah, sorry guys. Doug, I just
Go
sent
ahead.
it back to you. Yeah. 400 AGL. Mel, how you doing?
Oh, good. Hey, Mel. What's up, buddy?
How are you, Mr. Mel? How are you today?
There you go.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you very much.
I'm Rick. I see you're starting with the sock puppet thing. That's kind of contagious, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wanted a skeleton, but this was the best I could find in short order. I was going to have like a Skelly 2 or something.
You want to do like Ice Spike with the
Be
skeleton?
like Ice Spike. Yeah, you need to get one of those skeleton heads.
Actually, I've got a print for a Rex. I think I'm going to do Rex.
There you go.
And there's one more other guy I'm going to try and get in here eventually. He's Rick Holliber.
Yep.
He's a very good supporter to all the channels too, and I'd like to get him in once.
Well, get it if he wants to come in tonight. He can. I'll either bow out or just keep my mouth shut. You know, whatever you want.
You can run this thing all the way across the bottom. We'll just be quiet.
I did that once before, man. Nobody can get a word edgewise.
I'll try not to snore when I fall asleep.
Hey, Paul, every time I see that puppet, do you remember the Man Show back about probably 10 years ago? Had Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Delivery Man? Yep. Every time I see that, I go back. Except you don't do it like they did.
No.
You'd get in trouble.
Yep, that's for sure.
Every time I see it, I think of lamb chop.
Lamb chop.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, and then
thank you, Mr. Rogers, for allowing me to come on the panel.
There he is. How you doing tonight, Doug? Can you hear us? Hello.
Y'all hear me all right?
Yeah,
we're cutting in and out. Yeah.
Doug, can you hear us? Doug, can you hear us?
Yes, I can, sir.
Okay. How are you tonight?
I'm doing quite well, sir. We're getting a windstorm up here in central Alabama. We ain't got no rain yet, but they got us underneath tornado watch.
Oh, no.
Hey, Doug?
Yes, sir.
Roll Tide!
That's right, brother. Roll Tide. Ain't no War Eagle in this house. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Did you say War Beagle?
Yeah, War Beagle. That's it.
So you're getting lousy weather up there, and
yeah,
we're going to be getting lousy weather up here. How about you there, Chris? Up in your area, how's your weather?
I think Doug and Rick's getting what we got this morning about 10 o'clock here. Big storm come through for about 30 minutes and blew on out of here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Moving east.
Where you at, Chris?
I live in Texas, about an hour and a half east of Dallas.
Okay. I got a friend of mine that lives over there in Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Yes, sir.
Jeff Seals lives in Magnolia. He's a little further south than me, closer to Houston.
Mm-hmm. You close to
brother,
the Cotton
Bowl? Brother YouTuber. In fact, there's 3 people that I know in the Magnolia, Houston area. Brad's Workbench. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to mute y'all.
Okay. Rick Holliber, that'll be very nice if you could. Rick Holliber is going to work up the nerve and probably come on the next week on the chat. That's cool.
There you go.
That'd be very nice.
Rick Holliber has to work up the nerve?
Yeah, Rick, it's very easy. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Rick, did you see Doug came on there and he addressed you and I as the old guys and said he kept calling us sir?
Yeah. I can't break my students of that habit. I put my name on the board. I say, call me Rick, call me this,
Call me Rick, call me this.
sir. Oh, just don't
That's
call
a-
me Mr. Carl. That was my daddy's name.
Yeah.
That's just a force of habit, you know.
I know it's a respect thing.
Well, it's a courtesy, and I appreciate it. But the thing of it is that Rick and I sit here on the channel. We're the oldest guys in the universe, and so we kind of sit here and laugh, you know.
Well, you know, I am kind of white faced too, you know. So
We even older than the birthday boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
You
he
guys-
did have a birthday yesterday, didn't he?
Well, this is Roger's birthday week, and it ends tomorrow night at midnight. And so every once in a while we show his cake, and we let people, if they want to, they can sing to the Godfather, because he's known as the Godfather of live YouTube.
He can make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, there you go. No, on March 4th, I made 1 year. I've been doing 7 days a week, 1 year on YouTube.
Cool.
On the 4th of March, and then the 5th of March was my birthday. So,
yeah, my daughter's birthday was the 4th.
Okay.
If you guys noticed when I signed in and I said hello, and I said from Talladega, Alabama, and from Small Engine Nation, there's a group of us that loves Small Engine Nation, and small engines, and everything. And we have a live stream Friday nights and Sunday nights and Saturday nights and Wednesday nights and Thursday nights. We have a live stream. Everybody all have live streams, and we talk about performance motors, welding, you know, a bunch of stuff about the small engines, the new Predators and stuff like that, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Right next to me, right behind me, which I hold on to, y'all. That's a mud mower I'm building.
There you go.
Only in Alabama.
Okay, I'm just gonna say hi to everybody in the chat here. Walker Fam, how you doing? Mike Roche Studios, Johnson Ibass, welcome. Brian on the go. Killdeer Survival, how you doing? City Girl Country Heart, 400 AGL, Mel. Drone Trail on me. Furball Kim's in the house. Mike Sarini from Philly. D-Man 52. And on the panel, we have Starcop, Paul Murray, Doug Swinner. Is that how you say it? Sweener, okay. And Chris Ho.
How y'all doing?
We're all doing fine. I don't take any objection when Roger introduces me as he gives this so and so and Paul, and then so and so.
Say that 10 times real fast.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I got a brother. It's called Paul.
Yep. But we're all here, and one thing about the Canadian Drone Hub, it's basically about flying drones. But Roger is gracious enough to let us talk about just about anything, as long as we come back around to drones once in a while.
Yep. It's the main point. But you know, it's like if you're working all the time and you always talk about your work, it's, you know.
Yes.
It gets to a point that you. But I like talking about different subjects. It's normal. It's normal. And people like different subjects too.
Doug, do you fly?
We got a lot of diehards in here with FPVing. So,
Doug, you don't fly?
No, sir. I don't own such an animal.
You ever thought about it?
I have numerous times. You know, I'm just a ex-truck driver, retired out, can't afford squat. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Stage 3 cancer, trying to survive it. You know, So
Will you hang in there and be strong?
I am. I done already had my tonsils pulled out. They found where the culprit was at, and now I got to go for chemo and radiation and everything. So
Chemo's come a long way, my friend.
Yeah,
it's going to be
good luck with
fun.
it.
You know.
It's no fun, but it's a lot better than it ever was.
Yeah, that's what I was. I got a real positive outlook for it. And I'm trying to stay strong because I got 2 little granddaughters that live with me, and I got to be there for them, and I got to watch them walk down the high school aisle to graduate and to get married, and so
And
I'm
have
gonna be
great
there for you.
grandbabies too, you know?
Do what, sir?
You want to see those great grandbabies too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure do.
You as long as you put your mind to it, Doug, you can accomplish anything.
Yep. Star, look what I got.
Oh, hey, baby. Nice.
Didn't Alabama get beat?
Hi.
Yeah, but not by Texas.
Well, no, I can promise you it
right.
wasn't by Texas.
Happy by, be honest with you, I am glad that they won the football game for the national championship because they were deserving for it. They worked their tail off to get there, and I'm happy for them.
Good man.
And
That's a
one
good
thing
one.
I'll tell you about Roll Tide fans, we don't leave them just because they lose. Like some of these fans around here, you'll see them wearing their War Beagle uniforms and stuff. And then as soon as they lose, you don't see them no more. We wear ours regardless.
Chris, I noticed you got your Phantom 4 up.
Yes, sir.
How you like that bird?
I like that bird. I've had it for over 2.5 years now, and I've had no trouble with it other than the
No
operator.
issues. Yeah.
In the hot weather, you mean? You said?
No, the operator.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, me.
Pilot, commonly known as pilot error.
And it hasn't been bad. Just it's still 2.5 years later, still learning it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
Yeah.
all
always
controlled flight into terrain.
exactly. That sounds like a flight instructor.
I started with Phantom 3 flying. Kim just put it up in the air and says, "Here, take the controls. Now take over." You know, that's how I learned
Ooh.
Phantom 3.
The Tennessee
I started,
Smith is in the house.
toy grades.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Mel.
Now,
Gonna see how your internet connection works, Mel.
What's that?
No, look, we're gonna see how your internet connection works today.
Well, you see what I'm using, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you actually, I would say, Roger, wouldn't you agree? He's clearer tonight.
Yeah,
It
you're
looks
very,
good.
it's very clear.
Well, yeah, it's because I'm using Google Hangouts just like Roger. And so when you guys see me on Google Hangouts, it'll look clear, but I probably won't be clear on YouTube. It'll probably look a little bit blurry like Roger's does because I'm sporting the exact same speed that Roger's sporting right now.
Well, I got my YouTube page open, and you're very clear.
Very
Yeah.
clear here too. Yeah.
That absolutely amazes me.
And
Because I cannot run B-Mix. I tried to go on to Artco's show a little bit ago
okay.
with my B-Mix background, you know.
Uh-huh.
They could hear me, but they couldn't see me.
Oh,
Man.
So the mighty 400 has been neutered.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Ouch.
Well, neuter's not as bad as castrated.
May as well be when it comes to me and the internet.
and
well, Mel, your plan was you were going to move to that guy's farm because what did he have for speeds?
Like 650 download and 950 upload or something.
oh my God.
Megabits per second.
In Kansas, right? Middle of Kansas.
In the middle of Kansas, and I can't get five megabits up and down here in Tennessee.
On top of that, I got Ken is upstairs on his computer in the chat here too.
Yeah.
So he's drawing off of my rotor box also. So you know,
Yeah.
Mel Junk Pick wants to know which ISP you're using. Are you still on
It's-
Verizon, or are you on?
Yeah, it's Verizon. I told AT&T
Yeah.
to come get their junk out of my house.
Yeah.
Well, they were billing you an astronomical amount too, weren't they?
No, they were going to bill me $50 a month because I have that satellite service too.
Ah,
Okay.
So
Oh, through DirecTV?
yeah,
Yeah.
Because here by satellite, it's ridiculous the price they charge to put the internet.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, it's after 5 gigabytes, you gotta start paying more and more and more. No, I can't.
Yeah,
Can't
you
do
go
that.
through 5 gigabits in a day.
well,
Is
see,
it-
the thing is I was paying for 95 gigabytes a month. Okay. Last month I went over by 28 gigabytes. So I used 130 gig roughly.
Yeah.
So at $15 a gig, 25 gig over, do the math.
Yeah.
My internet bill, my cell phone bill for Verizon last month, I paid the $430 bill and I dumped an extra $400 on it so I'd have a credit for this month, thinking it'd cover this month's bill. No, I ate that credit up just in my overages last month.
Oh,
$850 last month is what it all cost me, and all told
for your internet fee?
for internet and phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly internet.
my
So
God.
So last night I called Verizon because I realized that of my 95 gigs, 6 days into my plan, into my month, I was already at 74 gig. I only had 20 gig left with 3 weeks to go. So there's no way I'm going to make 3 weeks on 10 gigabytes of internet. And I went back and did some research, and every live stream that I did using vMix cost me on the average of 10 gigabytes for however many hours I was on.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I
can't
called them up
afford
last
that.
night and said, switch me over to the unlimited plan, which is fine. You get unlimited internet up to 75 gigs on your phone if you do it directly from your phone. Well, who the hell does live broadcast with vMix on their phone? Nobody.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my air card, my jetpack gets 15 gig, and then anything over that gets throttled back to 0.7 gigabytes, speed a second. And I had already used 74 gigabytes, so that was quite a bit over the 15. So the moment they switched me to the unlimited plan, my internet speed went to 700 kbps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or 7,000, 0.7 gigabytes per second. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's no way around it, Mel. You can't afford to run at the other rate.
No. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because I can't live on 15 gigs a month. That's asinine. And I mean, I'd go through 15 gigs a month watching 3 or 4 videos and checking emails,
Yeah.
So let alone trying to do live streams and video uploads. I uploaded a video last night that I sent to Ken. It's unlisted on my channel because Ken Heron was asking for close call videos.
Yeah.
So remember, Paul, when I hit the pillar up there on the bridge with my Inspire?
Yep.
Yep.
I made a 1 minute, 23-second clip of that video with 10 seconds of 2 still images. Total 1 minute, 23 seconds. Took me 34 minutes to upload it to the YouTube. Yeah. No intro, no outro, no nothing. Just 1 minute, 23 seconds
Just
of
for the
video.
raw. Just for the raw.
Upload to YouTube, and took me 30 some minutes to upload it.
Golly.
So something's going to change. Something's got to change.
They want you to move. They want you to move to town, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to sell my place and move to town, I guess.
That's crazy.
Well, your friend out there in Kansas said, "Come on out." He said he's had He's got like 200 or 300 acres. He said he'd find you a spot out there.
Yeah, it'd just be easier to come move in with you.
I don't have that kind of speed, though, I don't think.
You got enough speed to do streaming.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Okay, D-Man, take care, my friend. Have a good night. Johnson Ibass is in the house. Rain Cloud, Star Cop, Chunk Pick, Indiana Kid. Mike Roach is in the house. Hadley's Famous. Mason. Everybody, thank you for coming in tonight. Much appreciated. Check out everybody on the panel. We got Star Cop 67, Paul Murray, Doug Sweener, Chris Hope, and 400 AGL, Mel.
Well, the ice has arrived, Roger.
By the way, Doug, I don't think I've met you. Hello, I'm Mel.
Mel, I'm Sweener from Talladega, Alabama.
You're not too far from Roger. And I don't even know how this is working right now because my internet speed is so bad, I can't even connect with the app to see what my speed is.
Hey, you look good, man. I see blue eyes, Mel.
Yep. Yeah, as far as your audio and video, Mel, is really good.
Yeah.
Do you read what I Am Wedge wrote down? My computer works. Check out I Am Wedge, what he wrote down, guys.
My computer works too, sir.
Where are we at? Oh,
28,000 gigs of data, 23,000 gigs of data. Yeah, I could probably do that if I had speed. I'd be all about it, Wedge.
well, that AT&T phone that I used to stream with at work cuts off at 23 gigs, and then it steps down to virtually no speed. I would go through that in less than 2 weeks at work, so 10 days worth.
Yep.
Helicopter's in the house. How you doing, Helicopter? Oklahoma Droner.
Matt, Oklahoma
Hey.
Droner.
What's up, Matt?
Hella!
Thanks, guys, for everybody. Let me know it's clear. I guess it'll work on Google Hangouts, but
It looks really good here, Mel.
I guess I'm fortunate. I live about 10 miles from town, and I'm sitting here looking at my Suddenlink account, and I got my home phone and my internet to it, and it ain't but $80 a month, and it works real good.
Me costs,
I got extra.
me costs $140 a month. $140 a month for the internet and phone. I used to have the TV. I took the TV out now. We got the I just got Netflix on my computer.
yeah, you can do that, Roger. That's easy. Yep, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, because DirecTV is not cheap at all.
Oh no, it was costing me just for the TV. It was costing me over $200.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Much TV.
Because I live in Quebec, the English programming is much dearer, much more expensive. Okay.
Used to take a pipe wrench out and tune in channels on the pole. Wait for Dad to holler stop.
It's so ridiculous how it is here. I mean, it's just because it's English stations that they're being charged more, you know. So
My old fart brain just remembered something I wanted to ask Chris about 5 minutes ago, and I just remembered it. So don't derail me. Do you live in the Cotton Bowl?
Do I live in it or near it?
Near it.
We got cotton farming starting about 15 miles west of me.
No, not farming. The bowl, Cotton Bowl.
Oh, the Cotton Bowl. That's up
Yeah.
in Dallas. I'm about an hour and a half from there.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because in 1978, we flew a Cobra through the goalposts.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to go find that.
It didn't go over real big,
I'm sure it didn't.
but I survived it. So
Hey, what they say? That's a extra kick was good.
yeah,
I hope you got more than 2 points.
I got a lot more than 2 points. Thank God I wasn't the PIC. So, you know,
Probably a little
I was
slack.
just the Peter pilot. I was supposed to be the one that says, "Don't do this, don't do this." I went, hell yeah, let's do this.
Chris, are you going to head over this fall to Spin Up?
Yeah. It's been up not but about 3 hours from my house, so it's
There you go.
it's pretty convenient. I cannot miss it. I got a kid that lives down there in that same area, so I get to visit him as well. So
Cool.
it works out for me.
Yeah. Mason, yeah, Shaw does do the internet, but it costs us too much by internet, way too much by the satellite dish.
Yeah, everybody I talked to told me the HughesNet wasn't any good, and the only other one we got down here is so damn expensive I can't afford it.
Yeah. Hey, Drone Bomb, how you doing? Drone Worship's in the house. Drone Trade on Me. Drone Bomb. Rick Hollibert. I am Wedge. Junk Pick. Mike Sarini.
The gang's all here.
Helicopter.
It's 2019, guys, and I made fun of turning the TV antenna pole a while ago with a pipe wrench that my dad had stuck on it to tune in channels. You would think that everybody in America and across the river in Canada or wherever would have internet access, decent internet access, because it's there. It's a money thing, in my opinion, and it's crazy that they just won't offer it to everybody.
That's exactly
come
what
down
it
the
is.
street
It's
'cause
all
there ain't
about
enough people on
it's
it.
all about the mighty dollar.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, here the government is forcing all the internet companies to allow everybody to have high-speed internet, even in
Oh,
the
sure.
rural
Yeah.
areas. But that's
Yeah,
when they
Roger,
get
they
there,
did that
when
here
they
too.
get there.
They
Yeah.
did that here too.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, we'll give all those horses' asses out in the woods high-speed internet. We'll give them 5 gigabytes high speed, and then the rest of it they can suck tit for.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm irritated about it.
Yeah, I
need to
don't
be.
blame you, Mel.
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be upset, but you know, it's just
Well,
why am I so different than the guy that lives in the big city like Nashville or Jackson or Memphis or Dallas or anywhere else in the country?
Well, I know your feeling. It's the same here. Because here, the fiber optic wiring is passing on the road next to me, all the way to the town.
Yeah, it does me too, Roger.
Yeah.
It does me too.
And we can't even get the wire here. I'm the first house on the road. We can't even get it here. You know?
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
Because there's not enough of you down past the wire to make the money.
We all signed a petition to get the wiring in, and in a couple of months, in the springtime, we're going to get it. Now, I got the box for the optical wires. They sent me the box. Well, they sent the guy and put the box in for me. And I'm just waiting for him to pass it in the poles. But he says it could take up to 6 months. And I'm still paying for the box without the without the fiber optic wiring. You know, I mean, I phone every month. So they said probably in June after the snow melts away.
And look at what I am, Reg wrote.
Roger, you got to remember, you're talking to the boys down south now. They got 76-degree weather already.
Yeah,
they don't understand that. You know, May in up where you are, it means maybe snow and maybe not.
Yeah. We've had snowstorms.
Today's high was 74 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 80
Let
today.
me check real quick.
We had 80
See how
today
cold it's going to get tonight.
and 30 Tuesday.
Roger, are you still
Yeah, we
having
hit-
high winds there?
No, the winds have died down. You know, right now it's like it's doing 10 Fahrenheit here now, and we got a big red line saying snowfall warning. Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing down here, guys. It's 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my God.
Projected to be 81 tomorrow. 79 to 75 the rest of the week.
Oh boy.
Oh, I just hate it.
Hey, Rick.
This is the weather forecast.
Yeah,
from
man.
You know I love you, right?
I know, brother.
Yeah. Do the letters FO mean anything to you, my friend?
It's
I don't know about
forever
Foxtrot
hours.
Oscar. The Foxtrot uniform means something.
Oh, God.
See that link I just put in? That's our weather forecast for here. So that's what we're going to get tonight.
Wow.
Well,
I'll tell
okay.
you all a
I guess I
story.
can't complain about the weather, huh?
Yeah, I think we ought to change the subject.
I'll tell you all a story.
Okay, so we can't talk about the weather and we can't talk about the internet, right? What are we going to talk about? Them damn drones again?
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Go for it, Doug. Go for it, buddy.
Well, back in 2003, I started driving over the road. And no, it was 2001. And I picked up a load out of Coleman, Alabama. It was going to Quebec, Canada.
Mhm.
I said, oh, Lord, here goes a country boy to someplace don't know where he's going at. Well, they routed me into Detroit to go see how I can get in there, you know what I mean? And everything. So I went all the way over to Quebec, got there, got unloaded the next day, picked up another load out of Quebec. Everything is in French. You think a good old boy knows how to get around there in French? I got lost bigger than dog doo-doo. It's a good thing I knew how to drive because, boy, there have been some real pissed off people around that city.
Well, first time I was in Quebec, I had a construction crew. I was delivering 2 elevator systems, one to one construction site and one to another. The superintendent of the construction site led me to the second delivery because he was also the superintendent of that construction site. Halfway there, I get pulled over and get a ticket for being on a road that's illegal for trucks. All the signs are in French. I don't have a damn clue what they say. And I'm following the construction guy. I got no choice. I don't know where to go. So I get a big old fat ticket for being on a road trucks ain't supposed to be on. And the cop says, well, it's posted right there. I said, dude, you listening to how I'm talking here? You think I can read that nonsense?
Yeah, that's it. Here it's all in French here. That's for sure,
Yep.
So
I'll
I
be
got
right
my
back.
load. I got my load. Went to picked up a load of tampons. Took it all the way back to Mississippi. And you don't bump the dock on loads that come out of Canada. You got to drop them, you know. So I dropped my load and everything. And about 3 or 4 days later on, after I got home, they said, well, we got you another load going back to Canada. I said, you ain't getting me back to Canada there, big boy. No, sir. I will drop your truck in your yard. I ain't going back.
So I'm glad my nephew speaks English and French because he goes all the way up to the States and all the way down here in Quebec, then all the way down to Nova Scotia, Halifax. Then he comes all the way back, goes up to the States again. You know, I mean, I'm very happy he speaks both languages.
Right.
He drives over the road, right, Roger?
He you know, he's been doing this now for about 10 years now. So he's loving the truck life.
There's money to be made. I tell you that much.
Mm.
Yeah. There's money to be made. All you got to do is keep that left-hand door closed, and you can make all the money you want to make.
Mm. You know, as long as he takes his 3 weeks of vacation for fishing, he's happy.
Mel doesn't particularly like going over to Canada when he was driving over the road too. He tells the story about he took some real expensive radiology equipment up to Quebec, and he was coming back through Detroit, and he got to the border, And the boarder says, "Let me see your paperwork." He handed him the paperwork for the one that he dropped. And the guy says, no, the paperwork for this load. And he looked at him and he says, "What load?" He says, "What you're carrying now." He says, "I'm empty." And the guy said, "Well, you should have paperwork for being empty." It's like, what?
Oh, Lord.
I got,
Hey,
I got
Roger, how is
mad-
Andrew and his family? Are they getting better?
I talked to him yesterday. He was on the live yesterday. She's starting to feel better, his wife, her. But that's why he didn't go on last night again and the night before, because her throat, she's trying to get her voice back. He might be on tomorrow.
Okay.
But if he's not on
I
tomorrow,
got something just for him, but he won't be able to see it because I can't get on his show.
okay. Oh, God.
Maybe he'll watch your show.
Man, he'll dart like you can hold it up there, but I guarantee you he won't see it.
That's probably
I
why.
don't know what his problem with it. It's good stuff.
Coming here without telling me, because I probably would have went and got a can of Spam.
That's good stuff, man.
I love it.
Andrew at Pusa Studios, you even mentioned the word and he gets up and walks off camera. He can't stand it. He just
He ain't been hungry enough in his life then.
That's right. I got mad at them when they told me I had to pay $10 to come back in my own country. I said, "Are you crazy? Are you stupid? I'm a U.S. citizen."
God.
Anything go into Canada, not a dime. Cost me $10 to come back in my own country.
Uh-oh, speak of the devil. Look who's in the house.
Pusa Studio, Spam Sucks. There you go.
Hi, Andrew.
Bye,
He's a
Andrew.
great guy.
Well, that was quick.
How you doing?
Slice it thin and fry it.
Spam sucks. That's all. Have a good night. I didn't mean to piss him off.
I know it would.
I'll put it away.
Hey, Cap 7, how you doing?
Cab is in the house.
I'll tell you what I miss. I miss the old sea rations.
Hey, Drone 360. Cab 7's right behind him. There you go. Nice to see you guys. Okay,
Mr. Chris.
you have a good one.
You mean Cab's
I'm sorry.
Cab's running
I'm
off?
sorry,
too?
Roger. I didn't mean to do that to him.
Oh, I didn't even know he was there. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Chris.
Fried
Yes,
tin.
yes, sir.
What do you do? What I see you in your shop? Is it?
Yes, sir. I got a shop/garage.
Okay, Andrew. You have a good one, my friend. Take care of your wife.
You putter a lot, or what? What do you do?
Oh, I tinker. I got a little workbench over here. I got some. I like to mess with steel some, and I make different things sometimes. And work. I got a old '85 Ford pickup I bought when I was 18 years old. I like to tinker with it. And
How old were you in '85?
I was 18 in '85, sir.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. You made me say it. I didn't ask you.
I understand.
You're the same age as I am.
We're just babies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm 53.
Yeah, I'll turn 53 this year.
Well, Chris and Doug, I'd like to thank you guys for coming on the stream and saving me from being the youngest guy in the crowd for a change.
You're welcome, Mel. Anytime, my man.
That's what I do. I putter. I'm retired, and I just make. I like doing YouTube videos. I really enjoy it. I love talking to people. I love I love doing it, and I putter a lot. You know,
Doug,
yes,
if you
sir.
had a drone, Doug, if you had a drone, would you fly it?
I would try to fly it. Yes, sir. Because I live right here at the Coosta River. I'm right here on the Coosta River, and right where Lake Logan Martin is, you know, and everything. And I'm right on the other side of the river from Pell City, Alabama.
Oh, I know it well. My wife was born and raised. Well, she was born in Kentucky, and when dad was in the military, but she was raised in Fort Payne.
Okay.
So I go when we go up there, we go through all kinds of places. We go. My brother-in-law went to Alabama, so I know that area well too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I've picked people up at about every jail in the state of Alabama.
Okay. You've been to Talladega County then?
Oh, hell yeah. A lot of times.
Yep, right across the road from the big federal.
Oh, yeah.
Correction.
The only federal one I ever went through, and I still laugh at the name, Yazoo City, Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
When you go there 2 weeks ahead of time, they have to fax pictures of the deputies to include their driver's license numbers, because we don't carry ID cards. We just have badges. When you get there, you have to be the same two people. So you better not get sick during that 2 weeks, because you're going up there sick.
So you mean to tell me you've never been up here for the Talladega Super Speedway race?
I've never been. Never been. I
They
go
have
by it.
They have everybody in the state come up here for the race.
Yeah, we've never been sent as a county deputy. We've never been sent. I know the last time I went through there when the race was going on, I thought the whole State Trooper Academy was there.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. But that's the largest city, the largest town, the largest city when the Talladega 500 is here in spring and fall. And when the race is over with, the town just turns to dust.
Oof. Yeah.
They roll up the sidewalks and bring in the blinds. You know what I mean?
But the only place that does business is right there where 20 cuts through.
Yep.
About like Sturgis when it's over with.
Yes.
Anniston, Oxford area, all the way up to Talladega, city of Talladega, Lincoln, right where the racetrack is actually in.
Right.
You know, that area right in there, it just stays booming during the race.
Yep.
Wheat and everything.
I tell you, that Lincoln's got one hell of a sports plots at their high school. I love looking at that every time I go by. It's a gorgeous facility.
I hauled concrete to it. When they started building the new school, I hauled concrete to it. And
see, we don't take the interstate. The wife likes the back roads because that's how her mom and daddy used to drive up there.
Yeah,
so we take all the state highways, cut up through like what's that one little flashing light town, Rockford.
Up through 21.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
all the way into Sylacauga.
Yep, where Gomer Pyle went to school.
That's right. He sure did. You know, he still lived there all the way up until he died.
Yep. Well, we better give it back to these guys. I think Paul's falling asleep. And I think, did Roger pass out? Nope, he's still moving.
I'm just typing the guys in the chat there.
We didn't
Mel, Mel, did you see Mike Sarney just said that he has signed up with Verizon for his internet service? Maybe you can give him a hint on how to not get screwed over on the charges.
Yeah. Sorry there, guys. I'm just reading what Pusa Studios just wrote for
granny porn.
Me too, Roger.
I'm surprised that Pusa would admit that he watches granny porn.
Kev 7 responded well too.
Andrew, if you're not going to behave, Andrew.
I'll take that spam and fry it up.
Oh, you got my wife made me ham and eggs or fried spam and eggs last weekend. Oh God, was it good?
You got that right.
Now that my mic's not muted anymore, I'm gonna try this once more. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, are you listening? Come on, get your ears up right there, real close to your headset. Are you listening?
Don't do it, Andrew.
I could never follow a star such as yourself.
Ooh. You know, you talk about granny porn. That just brings back some really bad memories. When I was at Fort Hood in the 70s, the officers' clubs had topless dancers. They had to wear tassels and whatnot, you know, but they were topless dancers. Until the generals right found out they were there. But anyway, at lunchtime at this one place, we had this one gal who she must have been in her 60s. We called her Granny. And she'd get up there and dance like, okay, it's time to leave. Can't eat. God, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I still got that picture in my head now.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
Please take control of your channel.
He lost control a long time ago.
You know what really affected it when he decided to put me on the panel with another Alabamian, and you got a Texan here too, and that really just goes to pop then.
Well, you know, Doug, to matter of fact, to this day, I sometimes slip and I tell people I'm a damn Yankee, and they say, "What's that?" I said, "It's a Yankee came down south, recognized a good thing when he saw it, and didn't go back." Well, my wife pointed out to me, I've been living in Alabama longer than I ever lived in Pennsylvania, so now I'm a redneck Alabama.
Hey, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you a story.
Good thing everybody has a wrench, yeah.
I was born in Fitchfield, Massachusetts, and lived upstate New York until I was 16 years old. I moved to South when I was 16 to the glorious state of Florida and Daytona Beach, Florida. Yeah, baby. 16 years old, Daytona Beach. Yeah. And I've been in the South ever since, and I'm 53 years old, and I ain't changed one single cotton picking bit.
No, I came in the Army in 74, never looked back.
Did you go to Fort Drum?
No, I have not been stationed at Fort Drum. When I was a Boy Scout, we used to go to Camp Drum for our winter forges.
Okay.
But I've never been there in the Army.
You been to Fort Jackson?
No, the only places I went, I got sent to Huachuca when I first came in for AIT. Then I went to Bragg. Then I went to Rucker for flight school. Then I went to Texas, back to Rucker, Germany. You know how the phrase nowadays, well, it's not even the current phrase, but you know how you've seen all those phrases, Army of One and stuff like that?
Yeah. Yep.
When I enlisted, it was join the Army, see the world. They just left out in the fine print where the world was.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to haul groceries to the Army bases around in South Carolina, down in there to Fort Jackson, Fort Gordon, Shaw Air Force Base, down to the Naval Weapons Base in Charleston, South Carolina, Fort Drum, that little Army base in Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, that they've about closed up. So
now I did spend 2 wonderful weeks at Shaw Air Force Base.
That's pretty cool place, ain't it?
Yeah, we went to what's it called, Lake Wateree? They have a resort up there for the Air Force. Well, it's a military AAFES resort.
Yeah,
man, what a good time I had that weekend.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they got a lot of new housing out there now.
Okay, so just for a second, guys, gonna see. I changed subject a little bit. Mel, is your weather good enough up there for you to go flying?
Do what now?
Is your weather good enough up there for you to go flying?
No, today we had thunderstorms, lightning, electric, thunder, rain, wind, tornado watches. I actually, not only did I shut my computer off, but I actually unplugged it this afternoon and took a nap.
Dang.
Yeah, dang. So the weather's hitting everybody pretty hard on your end in the States.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys gotten thunder and lightning and winds. We're going to have this all in snow then coming this way. Because this is all coming in from Colorado, the storm that we're getting.
Those damn Colorado people. I wish they'd just keep all their crap out there in the Rockies where it belongs.
Most of our storms are coming in from Colorado, so.
Well, they come right across the snowflake state too. They head this way.
Oklahoma Jonas says the weather was great. As long as you're drunk and flying 50-mile-per-hour winds. Oh my God.
Yep.
You win it today.
So, well, let's see. Pusa and Cap are gone. Cab 7.
Oh, the spam worked.
Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, Junk Picky, have a good one, my friend. See you all later on.
Just kidding, Art. Just kidding, honest.
So I never found who sent me that camera and that.
You still haven't figured that out?
No.
And they've not confessed to it with an email or nothing, huh?
No. Well,
Driving Roger crazy.
I'm going to send a letter on Monday morning. I'm going to go and mail a letter. And
to the return address.
Yeah. Let's see who the heck it is.
Can you Google it?
And even if I Google it, I won't know the guy's name on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because I got his real name, but I don't know who the.
Not unless he's dumb enough like Paul Murray to put Paul Murray up there.
Yeah, there's no hiding from that, Paul.
Nope.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mail a letter Monday, see who it is. Please tell me who you are.
Roger, you said you got his real name?
Yeah.
Google his real name, and it might pop up with his YouTube channel.
I don't think so.
Well, we might not. I know I can find people on Facebook that way.
Well, the other way, Roger, would be to send it to the local deputy there, Rick, and have him. He can find out who it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
But still, give me the YouTube name.
I can get 3 hots in a cot for about 10 years.
Yeah.
That'll get you to retirement.
Yeah.
I didn't. Hey, Rick, I didn't use your name. I just said the local deputy.
Yeah, I understand.
It was just a thought, you know.
Well, I will admit this because I'm way past the statute of limitations. Anybody ever picked up any of my daughters, I ran before they picked her up. And if they didn't tell me who it was, I went out and took a photo of their car before they left, and I ran their tags. So,
well, that's what any proud papa is going to do anyway.
Yep, that's it.
I'll probably check out again more intensely tomorrow morning on the next stream. Try and find out who it is.
Boy,
Marco says, "Try my family tree." You can type names in there, and it will tell you where the people are.
Here's how slow my chat is running. Pusa Studios, spam sucks. That's it. That is all. Have a good night. Is just coming up on my chat.
Holy crap!
Wow.
I'm surprised you can go on live feeds.
Yeah, you know, it depends. Sometimes it just zips, and sometimes
Are you working off a laptop or PC?
an all-in-one big 23-inch HP computer.
Oh, so you know my pain.
Yeah.
How often do you
Oklahoma
restart your
Groner says they
computer
give
and router?
green baloney, so it's 2 hots in a cot in Oklahoma. Technically, here our jail used to be the best fed prisoners in the area. They used to do 3 hots in a cot, and they have since dropped back to a hot breakfast, bologna sandwiches and chips for lunch, and a hot supper. But those guys still come out of there heavier than they went in.
And now I just see Cab 7 says, "Have a great night." And Pusa Studio says can't hang out anymore, but we were lurking in our favorite channel. Much love all.
That
That's
was
about
30 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there, Chris Hope. Have a good one, my friend.
Chris, you leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out. I got a few things to do before bedtime.
Okay,
Take
Chris,
care.
it was
God
nice
bless.
seeing you, my friend.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yep. Nice being
Have
on
a
the
good
channel,
one,
everybody.
And thank you for supporting everybody's channels, guys.
You bet. You bet. Mel, take care, buddy.
Chris, we'll see you later.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
Thank you, brother.
You bet. Thank
Later,
you, Roger.
Chris.
Okay,
Night, guys.
bye.
Night.
It's down to 2:40 now. Okay.
What is Chris's channel name?
What is what?
Chris's channel name?
Chris Hope.
Chris
It's
Hope.
Chris Hope.
Yeah, it's Chris Hope.
So
Yeah,
There,
He's
that's
like-
he just typed in
He's
chat
like
to
Paul.
you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like me. He uses his name.
so do I. That's my real name.
Yeah.
I ain't hiding nothing.
Yeah.
Well, here's the way I figure it is, the government and everybody else, they're looking for the big dogs. They're not looking for Paul Murray. It's like, what? My life's an open book. 3 divorces and just living here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like having Alexa on this damn machine.
Oh, I like Alexa. I got 5 of them in the house.
What's
I can walk room to room and have conversations with myself that way.
But Paul, for your internet, do you have another internet company service in your area?
Hey, this is Xfinity Comcast, supposed to be one of the best.
Well, crap. I'll tell them what to do with it.
Well,
Well,
see,
I
they
think-
offer different packages, though. They give you unlimited internet, but it depends on the package you buy. Whether you buy a medium speed or a high speed. Because I know Kathy had that same thing, and she had unlimited internet, but it was like 14.4 speed because she didn't want to spend money on it because all she did was email and Facebook.
Okay.
Mine is supposed to be 80 and 45, I think it is.
80 down and 45 up.
Yeah,
That's good.
but I'm not getting that when I run a test. And so what I do is I call Comcast to wait for an hour. You're next in line, And then the guy dials it up, and you hear this plunk, 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 plunk background, and he does a speed test, and then he goes, plunk, 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 plunk. Third time around, all of a sudden my speed goes, shoo. He says, how's that? I said, good. So then about a month later, it's calling back. Plunk, 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 plunk.
How far are you? I'd phone them back Monday.
How often do you reset your router, Paul?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't done it in about 3 months now.
Oh, you should power it down once a week.
Yeah.
Chris Hope is missing one more for 400 guys.
Oh, man, somebody go tag on Chris Hope's hat.
Yeah, somebody check out Chris Hope. He's missing one more for 400.
I'm pretty sure I already did, but let me double check, make sure I haven't been undone.
Yeah, and I only need 300 guys, so come on.
Let me ask you all something. Now, when you sub to somebody and you click that bell, and all of a sudden you don't get any kind of notifications from this person, and when you finally do get a video showed up, and you go look, and the bell is not rung.
Yep.
Welcome
What
to
they do-
YouTube.
It's called the YouTube tax, and what it is they have the computers running in the background that have algorithms, and they look and see how many times you may have visited the channel, or if like they came on here with the Godfather at Canadian Drone Hub, and all of a sudden 20 people join, and maybe they only got 1 people subbing their channel every week. It throws things off, and they'll dial it back, won't they, Roger?
Yeah. Guys, check out Kill Deer Survival. He's missing 2 to hit his 1K. Kill Deer
Yeah.
Survival. He's missing 2 to hit his 1K. And Chris Hope is missing 1 for his 400.
Well, I've already got him, but let me go check out the deer.
Killdeer needs 1 for 1K.
Kill Deer.
Yeah, I already got him. He's got 1,000 according to this. Because I just went and tried to do it, but it says he's got 1,000 now.
Tim FPV. Tim's FPV. Welcome. You've been a rough couple of months. Okay. We all go through that, my friend.
Hey, look at JDS Quad's back. All right.
Yeah. Oh, he's been back, but he's been under different names.
Oh, I know. I was just saying it's actually that name back.
JDS Quad, check out Chris Hope. He's missing 1 to hit his 400 mark.
Oh, I Am Red was his 1,000. Good deal.
Well, congrats, Killdeer Survival.
Oh, Brian on the go. 999,000 to 1 million. Way to go, buddy. Good luck with that.
And I got all these guys.
But seriously, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I am wedged. I'm number 1,000. Cool. And everybody, I hope you got Chris Hope. Chris Hope was missing 1 for 400, guys.
I'll get them in here in a minute when I go back on.
Artco.
I can't see the chat.
Okay, Artco is 6 away from 400. No, it's not past my bedtime, Nate. Not yet.
Getting close.
Saturday nights, I always live it up.
I started my YouTube channel a year ago, and I didn't think, anybody would like to see what I do or, talk about or anything like that, and my channel has blown up in the past 2 months, 3 months is amazing. It is absolutely amazing.
Well, glad to hear that.
Because I venture out, I like talking to people and I like to know about different things that goes on in this world, and what curious me is the drone flying, a lot of other things, homesteading, stuff like that, woodwork, mechanicking, so trucking,
Yeah, you said you started trucking in 2001 over the road?
No, I started driving truck in 1989, and when the CDLs took effect, that's when I had to been, legalized in the state of Alabama to start driving truck, legally. In Alabama, you could used to be able to drive big truck with regular operators,
Yeah.
And when the CDLs took effect, I started driving flatbed dump trucks and went from there. That's where I got my CDLs at. I had to go on out to Talladega Super Speedway to get my CDLs. I was grandfathered in. And,
yeah, I was too.
And then I drove mixer for 13 years. Drove a concrete truck for 13 years. Me and my wife, she got robbed by gunpoint. We went back to school. It cost me $5,000 and her $5,000 to go update my driver's license to a Class A. Like a dang fool, I didn't do it when I got grandfathered. And then me and her started driving over the road together in 01.
Oh, okay.
And so you were driving as a team then?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't have your Class A.
Yeah, I had my Class A when me and her was driving team.
Tim's FPV is missing 7 to hit 200, guys.
Okay, Roger, I'm going to go make that long loop again.
Yeah.
And I drove all the way up until 4 years ago.
Paul, I already checked them back.
I started over the road in 88, and I just sold my last truck in November this last year. It was a 2014 T660 with a 320-inch wheelbase and a 156-inch sleeper on it.
Large car.
It was a beauty.
Artco's missing 2 for 400 guys. Artco Drone Solutions missing 2.
In fact, now, Mel, you're going back on the road, right? You're going to be hauling brand new travel trailers to
Yep.
out.
Yep. I'm going to go do that with my dually pickup.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, JDS squads.
I'm glad they got it fixed, JD.
Everybody,
Doing that too, Paul. I was thinking about doing that too. Get me a dually and haul travel trailers. And your CDLs for them?
Yeah,
Because
you need to. It's the same as it's same as anything else, Doug. You got to have CDL. You got to run electronic logs, all that stuff.
Really?
Yep.
Because you're hired?
What's that?
Because you're hired? You're a hired hand?
No, anytime you do anything for hire driving now, you got to have a CDL and you got to run electronic log, and you still got to have a medical card and all that crap. You got to. Nothing's different. It's just a different vehicle. All the rules apply.
My last tour was with Arnold Transportation.
I'm sorry.
I was working for Arnold Transportation.
Yeah, I said I was sorry. That's all right.
Yeah.
He didn't mean he didn't hear you. He meant he was sorry you were working for them.
Yeah. Well, it was a pretty good deal because U.S. Express bought them out. And so anything that U.S. Express had, we had. And I ended up with a 2013 Peterbilt 587 large car. And I loved that truck. And I came off the road when we got custody of my grandchildren. And my wife says, you didn't spend much time with your kids when they were young because you're gone all the time and everything like that. Why don't you try to spend time with your grandchildren and come on off the road? So I said, all right. I went to work out in Honda spotting trailers. And that's where I got hurt at. And I worked there almost a year, and I got hurt and waiting for workman's comp, and workman's comp didn't want to pay me. And I was fighting my disability. During that disability time, I ended up with 7 heart attacks within 3 hours of each other. Lymphedema in my left leg, diabetic, kidney stones, and now I got cancer.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, so it's been pretty rough on me. But I got a beautiful house now. Ever since the government had to pay all my money back to me, I got a 2016 GMC truck. So that's anything happens to me, my wife will have it, and at least my grandchildren's got someplace to live.
Yep.
Amen to that.
Well, okay, Roger, if you're keeping time, I just made the loop around and I subscribed to Tim when you asked us to.
Hey guys, I just realized JDS has started over. I just had to go and sub him. So get on over there.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
If y'all wouldn't mind, tell Mr. Roger I appreciate it very much. Allowing me to come on up on the panel tonight, and I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And I had a wonderful time with you guys and everything, and I'll be more than happy to come back up with you guys. And
hey, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Before you leave, go to my page. I don't care if you're subscribed or not. See if you can find my email. It should be under contact, and then it says like business, but it's not business. Just click on that. You should be able to send me your address.
I sure will.
Okay. And if you can't get it, next time you see me on, just let me know, and I'll get it to you somehow.
Yes, sir. Look my page up. Look up my channel. Say hi. You know what I mean? You ain't got to subscribe. I don't ask for a subscription.
Type something in. Oh, you can't see the chat. I was going to say type something in the chat.
I'll go back. I'll go back to the chat and say goodbye to everybody and and everything. And
yeah, that way way everybody can see and go and if they want to subscribe, they can.
Right. You know, I do tool reviews, tool hauls, DIY stuff, small engine mechanic stuff. You know what I mean? Just all around country boy. I like having fun, you know, and this is really good because y'all are adults, you know what I mean? And this is what's nice about it. You know, we talk about real things and stuff like that, and I really appreciate it very much.
Sure.
You know?
Sure. And, you know, sometimes it's just good to have a friendly somebody to listen, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And I really get that a lot with the subscribers that subscribe to my channel and everything in the Small Engine Nation, and everything, and go-karts and mini bike, you know, Jandra and stuff. We have a lot of fun and everything. And I appreciate you all very much. I appreciate you, Mr. Rogers. Thank you very much. First time I met this man, I commented on his channel. He gave me a wrench. He didn't know nothing about me or anything like that. He told me what the rules were, and I obey the rules.
Yep.
You know? And I treat people the way I want to be treated, with the utmost respect. And I appreciate you guys very much.
Well,
right back at you, guy.
Very welcome. Everybody check out Tim. Tim is still missing. Wait a minute now. I'm just going
Doug, make sure you type your name in before you go.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
197. He needs 3 more guys.
Yes, sir.
Tim's
y'all have a good,
MVP.
fabulous night. God bless every one of y'all in the room, the chat.
Thank you for coming
See
in.
y'all.
And from Roger and I, enjoy the warmth.
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, Doug, you take care, my friend.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all. Thank you very much. God
Bye,
bless.
Doug.
Take care now. Okay, Manic Magic, thank you. Yes, Tim needs just 3 more to get to his 200 guys. Tim's been away for a little while. So now he's just coming back in. So welcome back. And Arco, I hope you got your 400. I think 400 was it? Yeah. Arco, did you get it? Yeah, Arco's at 399. 399.
Let me see. I think I got him, but I'm going to go take the 3-minute walk.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to pour my water in my coffee. Right back.
Hey, Mel, when you go visit Paul, show him how to be a little quicker on that. See if you can't cut his 3-minute walk down to about a minute.
The little wheel is just a spinning and a spinning.
Yeah, we call that the donut of the thought at work.
And
we see it a lot.
I'm subscribed to Hardco.
Well, I didn't have Doug. I didn't realize that, but I've got him now. Nice page.
See, I'm still waiting for Doug to come up on the chat.
Oh, you got 30 minutes. Because it's still on my screen.
There we go.
Well, what's your speed say when you do a speed test, Paul?
Well,
Backwards.
right now, it's pretty good. It's 40, maybe 25. But I think what I'm going to have to do is when I get off of here, Mel, I'm going to have to go and just unplug the router and then plug it back in again after a minute or two.
When was the last time you cleaned your disc and did you defrag and all that, Paul?
Oh, once a week.
Okay.
Okay, I subscribed to Doug. I was not subscribed.
Okay. So, like, other question, how old is your computer?
2 years old.
2 years old. Okay.
That's not bad. Uh-oh, what's that?
Cool. Artco's at 400 now. Cool. Congrats, Artco. And Killer Deer Survival, congrats on your 1K.
Yeah, gang. Just because they hit the mark, give them some padding if you can. Go and subscribe to their channels because we all know about the YouTube tax.
Dang, Rick, I just checked your channel there, and I'll tell you, well, I just checked your picture of your last video. Your prune tree's already blossomed? My God. Ours will be blossoming here before.
Our poor azalea bush in the front yard has blossomed 3 times already. The thing is so damn confused it don't even know what it is anymore.
The only thing that's blossomed here, and it probably the same at Roger's place, is when the old guys climb out of the snowbanks. That's the only blossoming that's going on here.
Well, gents, it's now an hour and a half with the time change beyond my bedtime.
So, yeah, you going on tomorrow morning?
I'm going to try.
Well, the time change hasn't happened yet, Rick.
Yeah, but it happens at 2:30 in the morning. You think my ass is getting out of bed at 2:30 in the morning just to tell myself it's an hour later? That ain't going to happen.
Hey, Hornet FPV, welcome. Long time no see, my friend.
Anyway, you guys have a blessed night. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in. If I missed any of you, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's hard for me to follow chat at my age. I have a hard enough time following Paul. Y'all take care. Mel, Roger, Paul, been a blast.
Rick, what'll help you sleep tonight is go have one of those brownies, will you?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive all the way to Walmart and see if they got any. Anyway, God bless, guys. Take care. Star Cop out.
Take care.
Good night, Rick.
Bye, Rick. I am wedged. Silver Top Flyer, how you doing? John Bum, I'm sleeping at the desktop. Just woke up. Good night, guy. Okay, John Bum. You take care, John Bum. Thank you for coming in. Haven't seen Hornet FPV in a long time. How you been doing, my friend?
Don't forget before you leave, make sure you hit the like button for Roger. In fact, do it now before you fall asleep at the keyboard.
Silver Top, yes, sir. Long time no see. Silver Top is at 310.
Yeah, I'm going to take the loop.
I haven't even looked to see what I got.
Drone Evolution. Okay, guy. You take it easy, my friend.
770. All right.
That's cool there, Hornet. Yeah. Well, it's like I say, work and, family, work, and YouTube blast. That's the way it goes. What do you think about the ProMark GPS 70 drone? I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry about that. But somebody here in the chat might know something about it.
It's a GPS drone, not an FPV, not FPV, right?
Yeah, it says GPS. Yeah, ProMark GPS 70 drone. Yeah.
Just by the name, to me, that sounds more like a hobby or toy style drone. But I don't know. It's not one of the big names.
Yeah, what he should type in there, Roger, is where you can buy it and how much money it's retailing for. That'll give us a general idea of what he's talking about.
Yeah. Silver Top.
Because that request hasn't come up on my screen probably for another 15 minutes.
Hey there, Silver Top. How you doing, buddy?
Louis P. Floyd's in the house. How you doing, Louis?
I would tend to agree with Matt. $200 drone marked down to $49.
Uh-huh.
That pretty much tells the story right there, I think. Oh, you got a free one for the channel. Okay.
Muslim Touch. Hey, don't follow me back, guys. Just helping you all out. Okay.
Huh?
Got one free for the channel. Killdeer Survival. That's cool. ProMark Joint is a toy style drone. It's good for people that want to try start flying, probably. First time flyers.
Well,
Yeah, it might be that if you crash it into something and bust it up, you're not out a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Kim's on the computer upstairs, Hornet. Yeah, you should be in the chat. Yeah, I don't think Kim will go. No, Kim doesn't go out. We're like hermits, man. We stay in the house all the time. We don't go out. How to get a battery? Get that on the 16th. Okay.
Oh, it looks like a Phantom. Got it. Okay.
It's your old gaming account, that Muslim Touch. Okay. Muslim Touch. Ah, my freaking foot hurts tonight.
it's probably the weather, Roger.
Yeah. That's the worst part. It keeps me up all night, that kind of hurt. I got morphine pills, but I don't like taking those. I don't know if Kim's on his computer or if he went back on his game. I don't know. Ah.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to peter out on you too. I think I'm going to go look at the TV or something for a change. I've been sitting at this computer all day working in Photoshop and stuff for other people. And
Okay.
I think I'm just going to go relax for a little while.
No
Well,
problem.
you behave yourself now because Roger and I can't watch you.
Charged for 6 hours for 12-minute flight. Oh my God.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
well-
Well, have a good night.
Mel,
Okay,
good night.
Mel, thank you very much for coming in, my friend.
Thank you for inviting me, Roger. Have a good evening, everybody.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm about to head out too. Okay, Artco, no problem. Welcome back, Magic, to your real name. You just got a new RC truck. It looks awesome. That's cool, JDS Quads. Yeah. Okay, Oklahoma Droner. You have a good one. Okay, Louis B. Floyd. Boy, the guys are dropping like flies tonight. Oh, but Richard Brand.
They probably all got to scurry around and change their clocks before they go to bed.
Well, up here, it was a nice day today, but we're getting a snowstorm starting pretty soon. We're having a snowstorm for 2 days, Sunday and Monday, with ice, rain, and everything.
Good night, Oklahoma Droner. Louis P. Floyd. Bye.
Feels weird. Val wasn't on all night, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to use my bell.
Hornet FPV. The month of March here is we usually get a lot of snow. Yeah, I know JDS squads. Yeah. Yeah, I probably didn't see Chris's channel because he went offline. That's probably why, Doug Sweener. Interactive, if you posted the link when I was gone for the coffee, did you post the link? I don't know. Hold on.
Hornet FPV, the weather conditions up there is snow.
If you got the link again there, okay, Roger, did you watch the link? Oh, the link you posted yesterday. Hold on. Let's see if I still got it here. Sure, I still got it, but what was the name of it? Interactive.
I think that's the one that Mel and Ken probably did, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm ready for the snow to go. Yeah, Hornet FPV. I know the feeling.
Doug Sweeney says he do not see Chris' channel.
Yeah, I know, because he's probably gone to bed. That's why he's probably went offline. That's why he didn't see it.
Yeah, probably in the chat you can't pull it up, but you can go to YouTube and pull it up by putting his name in there.
Yeah, I bookmarked that one. I got to look at it still. Sorry there, Nay, I didn't have a chance to look at it. Yeah, I remember that one now. Yeah, I bookmarked it. I didn't have a chance to look at it. I will look at it. Paul, put your channel. Doug Sweeney is asking you to put your channel in there, Paul.
Okay.
Wow, phone again. Oh. Oh, I Am Wedged posted the link for Chris Hope's channel there, Doug Sweeney. Yeah. Oh, your Nameless Droner came in a while ago and he popped right out. Sorry to see that.
Hit the like button before you leave. You're up to 67, Roger. Hit the like button, people.
Mm-hmm.
Roger, you got to be tired too.
Well, I slept. Don't forget, I have my great grandpa now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get any of mine old man nappy times in today.
No. I know, I'm about ready to close down anyway, guys. 10:40. Let's see. Everybody, like I said, check out everybody's channels. I'm glad some people got their ouch. Glad some people got their goals tonight.
Yeah, quite a few people. That was good.
I'm in bed. I'm still hopeful. I will get 30 soon. Okay. I'm going to talk about the film Boats, Cars, Bicycles on next stream. Okay.
Manic Magic.
There you go. Hack the Fat, how you doing?
He says, Manic Magic said it's going to be ramen noodles all week so he can pay for his computer, but next week it's going to be a big fat steak.
Rick Holliver's asking if your chat's working better.
Yeah, a little bit. Not right now. Rick's just came up.
Okay. So you're only one behind now.
Yeah, doing good, it says now. Hack the Fat.
That's it. That's the last one's there. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who else is on tonight. I don't see Cab 7 on or nothing, so. No, he's not on either. No.
I think he's with Andrew at the spam convention.
Yeah, I guess what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to close this down because we got to change the hours tonight. Go 1 hour ahead.
Yep, change the clocks and
And
depending upon how bad that storm is, Roger, you might want to unplug some of your electronics that you don't want to get maybe a zap because they're talking about the possibility of thunder.
Yeah. Well, I got the big power pack there. It shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Killer Survival. Yeah, we're gonna let you guys go there for tonight. Okay, Hornet FPV, you have a good night. I am Wedge, Interactive DNA, Killdeer Survival, Manic Magic. Yeah, we're losing an hour tonight. Yeah, that's for sure. So
Paul didn't have his big boy nap, so I'm gonna let you sign it off, Roger, as I know you will. And okay. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and that's one less person you have to say goodbye to, Roger.
Drone Pool's in the house. Yeah, I know he's working on his drone tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, there, Paul. You have a good one. Try to get some good rest there. Get rid of that cold.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. I got more liquids coming up my nose that I'm putting down my throat. You know. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, I'm Wedge. You take care. Drone Pool, you thanks for the reminder, Roger. I almost forgot. Yeah. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button too on the way out. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and supporting the channel and supporting everybody on here. Corey Mano. Of course, you can hear my dog snoring there in the background. Which I got to wake her up in about 5 minutes so she can go outdoors, do her business, and then come back in and sleep the rest of the night. She hates that when I wake her up for that, but I'd rather that than her waking me up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I don't know if the Misfits are on or not. I have not checked their channel. I'm going to check it out right away, see if they're on. Or if they're going to be on tonight. Doesn't say anything at all. Is she going to be on tonight or not? Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thought the Flight 101 Novice Squads, was he at work tonight or what? I didn't see him on all night. Louis B. Lloyd, like 61. Okay, cool. You just getting from your musical thing there, Louis B. Floyd, from the students? It's late, yeah. Okay, he's in bed. Okay. So you have one long weekend, that's for sure there, Louis B. Floyd. Yeah. At least you'll be able to rest tomorrow. Yeah, Brian on the go. It's showing 71 here, likes. Yeah. Yeah. You got all the county next week. Oh, it's a music fest. Oh, cool. Flying with Stan, how you doing? Everybody check out Flying with Stan if you don't have them. I was just about ready to close down there, Flying with Stan. Yeah. Am I a hockey fan, Roger? Not really, but I heard Gary Price is back in the goals there. I don't know what's going on there. Montreal Canadiens have been really putting me down in the dumps so for a few years now, so I'm not really into the fan part. Did you just get back from looking at a hockey game? I'm a huge Bruins fan, and they have not lost a regulation in 19 games. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I could say the same thing about the Canadians, man, but got a lousy team. Montreal's been really lousy for the past few years, man. I guess I know who's going to bring the cup in this year. Oh, there you go. Flying with Stan. You got a new member. Cool. Okay, you went to the Phantom 4 today? Cool. I hear the weather's too crappy for that, and now we're going to be getting a snowstorm tonight. Okay there, Lewis. You have a good night. And don't forget to put your hour ahead tonight. Yeah. I want to wish everybody a good night too. Like I said, don't forget to put your clocks ahead 1 hour tonight. Flying with Stan, you should try and get on here earlier tomorrow. We'll try and get your numbers up. You're almost at 200 right now. You're almost at 300. Sorry, you're missing 6 for your 300 mark. That's cool. Yeah, that's true. Arizona, don't touch that. Yeah. Brian on the go. If you don't have Flying with Stan, it's time to hit him up. Try and get his numbers up. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow morning too there, Phantom Flight 101. Yes, sir. 9 o'clock. I gotta fix my clock up and everything and make sure I don't go through that. Phantom Flight 101. If you don't have Flying with Stan, please hook him up. He flies the Phantom 4. You set your clocks already. Yeah. Okay, everybody. We're going to close this down. So y'all have a good one. We'll see you all tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Y'all take care and be safe now. Okay, I'm wedged. Okay, Flying with Stan. Try and come in tomorrow morning there, or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning, because we'll get your numbers up. Make sure you get that, hit your goal. Hey, Centroid, you have a good one. Okay, bye, everybody.